Alright, guys, welcome back to day 3 of Breath of the Wild, and we'll just continue on from where we left off. I believe we already did all the shrines, did we? Yeah, so if I remember what the old man said, draw an X from the shrines, which would lead, and then the middle would be the Temple of Time. Of course, when I first played it, I was a bit too dumb, so I didn't really understood what he meant, and I kind of took forever to figure out. Actually, I don't think I ever figured it out. I actually like searched Google for or YouTube for help, and it went through here. But yeah, but I guess for now I'll just kill time. I guess, cause sure, I mean I could probably teleport and do that immediately, but I'm not speed running, right? So I'm gonna chill a bit, maybe do a little bit of yapping and stuff, and see where the game goes, right? It's a little fun and all of that stuff. Yeah. Uh, it's crazy because when I saw YouTube on what was it, Tuesday, I think, that Nintendo is gonna has announced what the oh what the hey, what was that? Who did that? Someone trying to kill me. Someone was trolling, I think. Anyways, uh, as I was saying, uh, I was gonna play like maybe Bannerlord first or Skyrim. I don't know, but I don't know. I thought about playing Zelda first simply because on Tuesday, I think I saw on YouTube that the rumors are true actually, that Nintendo is actually making an Ocarina of Time remake for the Switch too, and it was like that's and it's like very crazy news indeed, cause like I Ocarina of Time is like the second Zelda game I've played, so uh, and being, well, I played it on the 3DS, and it's a real good game indeed. Like the story is like absolute cinema, if I were to put it that way. And I don't know, I mean, comparing it to Breath of the Wild, I want to say it's pretty much tied. Like it's like up there when it comes to one of the greatest Zelda games ever. Like, and the fact that they're actually making a remake for the Switch too is like so awesome, right? Like I hear that they were doing the rumors before, like they had like rumors on whether they're gonna do it or not, but I wasn't really too sure. And oh, a silent room, and and the fact that the rumors are actually true is like wow. Like I saw the trailer and everything, and it looks so beautiful, right? Um, and in the background you hear the Kokiri theme and all that stuff, and wow, it's like amazing. I mean, the 3DS, I think it came. The 3DS version's like what? I don't remember. Before Breath of the Wild, I'm sure. And oh, so I guess this is what's up here. Huh. I don't know. I just came here because I thought, it's the tallest peak. I ought to see, what's up here. Let's see. I wonder. No. Wow. What a view. So spectacular. There's the bridge. The Hylia Bridge. What's that? A Gerudo Valley, I think. Yeah, because the desert is like on the other side of that, I think. So I don't think I could see it. Uh, quite lovely. But yeah, but it's like, I don't know. I mean, it kind of got me emotional when I heard the news, you know, yeah, cause I don't know. I mean, the idea of having like an absolute remake on the Switch 2, it's like it's amazing. Being that the 3DS, not saying it's a bad game. I love the 3DS version, but being that it's not as powerful as the Wii U, I guess at the time, was it the Wii U or was it the Wii? I don't remember. Uh, the probably I assume Nintendo probably couldn't really do much to, you know. How do I shield surf? There you go. Nintendo probably couldn't do much when it comes to making the 3DS remake. I have not played the N64 those, but maybe it's something I should try, you know. Even though I don't really own one, like I could probably do it on the Switch thing. I don't know. This is kind of fun. You know, I've never really done any shield surfing when I first played. Mostly because I was afraid my shield would break, and... But... Now that I'm actually trying, it's not bad. Gonna break soon, though. Alright, now I made it to the base. You know, now that I have the ice thing, I'm gonna try sailing. Just to see what's there. Uh, just to see what's there. Just gotta be careful not to die, though. There we go. Yeah. Alright, I forgot that, and it's, X to jump in here. I'm always used to X, well, Nintendo, X is the top one, but in, like, PlayStation, X is, like, the bottom, so I'm, like, used to it. So sometimes I forget, but, yeah. I wanna see. Oh, this thing's in the way, hold on. Yeah. Of course, I probably won't be able to try the remake soon since I don't own a Switch 2 and it's a bit pricey from what I understand, but I don't know, I guess it's like one of those things I would like to eventually try, you know. Well, let's stay still. I don't want to get trapped. There you go. Uh-oh. Like choo-choo jelly. So yeah, but still, I mean, I at least see a little bit of the review, you know, like when people play. That's something I like to see. Oh wow, couple chests. Oh, this is good. I got the broadsword. Uh, I'll take that. What's in here? That's good too. I'll get rid of the one I'm using since that's already used. Getting some good stuff. I don't know, I mean, some people have, like, you know, some of their worries too, like maybe, because, you know, like, it's reasonable, because on the one hand, it's great, right? But on the other hand, they could also fumble and, you know, maybe butcher is a strong word, but Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, it's not too far. Okay. I thought I lost the boat. No. Oh, gotta be careful not to get myself frozen. But yeah, I guess it's fair because you can never know, right? Like maybe it might not be as great as the 3DS or or the I don't know or the oh oh I did not mean to use that yet. Oh man. Oh. But despite that, I'd like to keep things a little bit optimistic. Like maybe they'll probably even with the possible issues, it's good to be optimistic. Have I been up here already? I don't know. Is But yeah, I mean, in my opinion, like, expressing my opinion on the remake, from what I understand, so far I'm kind of optimistic, right? Like, I'm like very optimistic on how the game's gonna turn out and all that stuff. Oh yeah, I have been up there. All right. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I rarely, have criticism when it comes to playing. Like, but then again, I probably haven't really come across, actual bad games. But yeah, I'm just pretty optimistic, hopeful, all that stuff. Hopefully, right? I mean, I assume that there's gonna be a lot of changes though. Like, being from the intro, they're probably gonna add some like voice acting, which that's gonna be interesting. Like being that I wonder how that's gonna work with the like whoopsie. How do I do it? There you go. Because well, really, I'm more interested on how that's gonna work for Link though, because of the oh 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 it's the ice one. Uh there you go. The reason why I kind of wonder, cause in Breath of the Wild, Link is supposed to be silent, at least in the memories, right? 100 years before the actual game takes place, right? Cause of the pressure that he experienced, being a knight and all that stuff. And oh no, oh no, uh, I miscalculated. Was that my third death? I think so. But so in the memories scenes where most of the characters actually talk and oh, did it? Okay, I still have the weapon, which I don't think I've used. Oh, well, I'm going back. Uh, too early. But being that the Link in Ocarina of Time is like a different Link than Breath of the Wild as he is in other games, like the only time that's the same Link when it comes to the Hero of Time is Majora's Mask, since it's like a direct sequel, and also Twilight Princess, since I think at this point it's canon that the hero shade that teaches Link the Hero of Time, at least from what I understood. So there's that. But I don't know. I mean, I guess it kind of depends on which Link you're talking about. But I think when it comes to the Hero of Time, I'm not really too sure if he talks or not in canon. Like maybe in the manga, he probably does, though I haven't read it. Um, but I don't know, I don't really expect him to talk much in Ocarina of Time. Like kind of similar to how Breath of the Wild and 100 years before the game takes place, how he doesn't really talk much. Um, Not to say that not all Links don't talk. Like I could imagine Link from A Link to the Past would talk. I would imagine Wind Waker Link to talk, or Twilight Princess. I think I would imagine him talking since I don't know. I haven't really seen. I don't know. I would have to play the game though, so I'm not really saying from experience. Most of it's from, you know, watching people play. But from what I've seen, it doesn't seem like. It doesn't really seem like uh, Ocarina of Time Link would be the talking type. Well, maybe when he was a kid, maybe he would talk a little more than as an adult. But then again, from what I understood, he wasn't really treated fairly. Is that a bokoblin? That is a bokoblin. Ah, I messed up. Give me that. Heh, he's mad. What do I use? I think I'll use the sword. Uh, I don't know. I think the reason why I don't expect Ocarina of Time Link to talk much, because if you look at the game, at the dialogue, from what I understood, Link hasn't really been, treated. Uh, he didn't really had a good upbringing, I guess, because when he which way do I go? Oh, what's this? Well, the reason why he wasn't really treated well at least, when it comes to his peers, like, I'm assuming, like, a little bullying or stuff, I don't know, because he's not a Kokiri, and hence, he didn't grow up with a fairy like everyone else. Oh, okay. And hence, anyways, and hence, I guess he's, like, seen different because of that. Well, maybe not bullying, I don't know, but he's seen different simply because he's not a Kokiri, but rather he's a Hylian, so he didn't get his fairy till, like, later. And then the mentor guy, the tree, immediately dies after, the first dungeon. Wow, I'm gonna be running out soon. I'm gonna go down here, actually. So yeah, I don't really expect him to talk much since, because, I don't know, I mean, if you feel alienated or something like that, you're not gonna, like, talk much simply because, well, why would you, right? I don't know. It's like, yeah, he does have, I guess, a friend or two, but I don't know. I just find it a little hard to imagine Link, the hero of time, talking. I don't know. I don't know what to expect though, so I guess we'll just have to see, what Nintendo's gonna be cooking up with when they finish. Well, I'm assuming they already finished, so like when they actually release the game to the public. I think it's time for me to actually get down. I think that's enough. I think I'm gonna explore more around here because I haven't really gotten too much of a chance to go this way, and then after that I'm gonna probably stop by the Temple of Time. Or better yet, maybe I'll save that for next video, so that, we'll start with the scene. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, even though I know I probably won't be playing Ocarina of Time, the remake soon, I'm like very optimistic about it. I'm really hoping that I'm very, I'm just hoping for the best, right? Ooh. Uh-oh. I'll be careful. There we go. Ah, that stays. I think it's better than the weapons I have, so. Uh. Yeah, I think I'm close to shore. Yeah, when Link's stamina runs out while swimming, he, like, drowns. Don't want that. Am I supposed to do something with this? Like, I know there's, like, Koroks in this game. Maybe I, like, jump and die. There we go. Huh. Ah, huh. You're not Hetsu. But you can see me. I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. Korok seed. This small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gathered a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Uh, I never even realized that it actually talks about a smell. It's quite hilarious. Yeah, we'll go that way in a bit. Uh, uh, what's this? Ooh, un chancho, un chanchito. Little boar. Oh, and bokoblin. I'm gonna kill them. Oh, can they see me through that? Oh, they did. Uh-oh. That was hidden. There. Uh. Oh, this is lovely. Little tree hut. Hmm. Please. Oh. Oh, wow, another one. You found me. Bye bye. I always love doing that. They're so cute. Hold on. Move this rock out of the way. There you go. So cute little guys. You know these. You know it's because of these guys, and well, not just these guys, but these guys are like one of the reasons why when Breath of the Wild came up, first released, people are like so divided, or at least the fans huevo, are like so divided by oh no, what a waste. You're like so divided on what part of the timeline this game is like based, because what was established, or at least what was first established in this. Oh, this is good. What was established in the before Breath of the Wild was the timeline, is which basically the canonical events on when each game takes place. And the reason why I kind of stirred issue on where Breath of the Wild fits in that timeline back then was because it was understood, or at least universally understood. It was universally understood that Ocarina of Time is where the timeline like splits. Oh, another one. You found me. But wait, what happens if I throw it in there? Or am I supposed to throw something in there? Will it reach if I throw it from up here? Or did I mess it up? I don't know if there's like something I could do with this. Chancho. Hold on. Dame lechon. Ah, man, it didn't kill it. So basically, what happened in Ocarina of Time was that at least what was considered canon was that at the final battle between Link and Ganondorf, it splits into three, where when Link dies, pretty much Zelda sealed Ganondorf, or at least Ganon. Well, specifically at the final battle, right, where Ganondorf turned into Ganon, right, where so when Link died, in that timeline, Zelda put Ganon and Chancho, nah man, ugh. Zelda like put Ganon in the timeline, and over time he like became more powerful and more sentient in beast form, and then that led to the events of to the and then from there it led to the events of what's it called the Civil War, about specifically the War of Light, I think it's called, where everyone was like fighting for the Triforce. Then the royal family like made a wish for it to be hidden from mortals, and then from there it led to the events of A Link to the Past, and then a lot of the 2D Zelda games like A Link Between Worlds, Zelda 1, Zelda 2, all that stuff. Then when the Hero of Time won, when he did defeat Ganon, um, oh, Sapo, give me frog. There you go. So when he did defeated him, Zelda pretty much felt bad because he pretty much skipped childhood when he pulled the Master Sword, 7 years. So she brought him back in time, and so he would relive it. And then when Link went back in time, he warned Zelda, and pretty much the events in Ocarina of Time never happened in Link's current timeline. And hence that's where the split is. So in the adult timeline where Zelda sent him back, Link never returned since he went back in time. So when Ganondorf returned for, to wreak havoc, Zelda, the Link was not there since he was in the past. So in that timeline, it is said that the three goddesses in the game flooded Hyrule to prevent, it getting worse, and that led to the events of Wind Waker and the games that like directly follows it. And then when it, but then in the timeline where Link was sent back, which is the child timeline, since the events never happened, since he already warned Zelda, that started a civil war between Hyrule and the Gerudo, and as a result, Ganondorf was pretty much captured, and he was exiled. But upon the time of his exile to the Twilight Realm, he was received the Triforce of Power. At least they say in a form of a prank, I think. I don't know. That the goddess made. And then from there is where it leads to the events of Twilight Princess. Ah. That was horrible. I think there's one last guy left. So what really made this game ooh. So what made this game, up to debate on where the timeline is that pretty much this game has a little bit of all three. Like for example, when you look into the memories, Zelda talked about when she's doing the ceremony for Link, so he could do for him to become her knight. Zelda made some references that would suggest that Breath of the Wild takes place in like the childhood timeline. So, because she referenced, there was like a reference to Skyward Sword, to Ocarina of Time, and then Twilight Princess, right? But then the Koroks, being that it's canon that the Koroks were an evolved state of the Kokiris and the Ritos are an evolved state of the Zaras, right? That and they were only found in in Wind Waker because the only reason why they evolved in the first place was because of the flood, right? Made us suggest that this game takes place after Wind Waker in the adult timeline, and then you have the Lionels, which were only pretty much found in the the Fallen timeline, right? So there's nits of bits of a little bit of everything. So, um, of course, the boring answer would be that Nintendo wanted to add references for the sake of homages to the old game, right? I mean, that's the simplest and most realistic answer, but I don't know. I guess it's more fun to like imagine and try to, make something logical on how the lore works, right? Um, the current canon, I believe, is that the timeline still exists. It's just that when it comes to when Breath of the Wild takes place, it's like it takes place thousands, like maybe tens or hundreds of thousands of years after the main timeline. So, because it's like so far into the future, right? That it's like we just don't know, right? We just don't know where exactly um, did Breath of the Wild takes place, right? Because the way how they thought of it when they were making the lore, when they published the lore, they thought of it that as the main timeline is like myths and legends that were told in Hyrule at some point, right? All the myths and legends, so kind of similar to how in Greek mythology you like have Hercules and all that legends and stuff, right? And and because of that, it's like it's so far in the past, right? So at that point, it becomes like distant memory. So because of that, no one really knows where exactly Breath of the Wild takes place. I do remember though seeing a video from MatPat that he suggested that Breath of the Wild takes place all three of them because in Hyrule Warriors at some point the three timelines merge. But that's only assuming if you want to count the Hyrule Warrior games as canon, which is debated, I think, on whether you do or not. I mean, in the official timeline, most people, in the official timeline, Hyrule Warriors is not canon though. But I guess it's kind of fun to like at least imagine if it was or not. I don't know. I want to get up here. Um, But then I understood that now it's become a bit more of an issue on whether that is the case or not when Tears of the Kingdom came out, since that kind of challenged the idea of Skyward Sword being the first game, since Tears of the Kingdom is said to take place very close to the events of Skyward Sword. So, I don't know. I don't know, just us like a lot of yaps when it comes to, the lore of the game, but oh, will I make it? Oh, ooh. Thought I was gonna make it. Do I have... I could take this. Maybe that'll help. I want that. Hopefully that'll help. Oh wait, was that for speed or was that for climbing speed? Ah man, I think I wasted it. Yeah. There we go. Let's see what's in here. Sweet. Now the question is getting down. Now I know there's a cheat on how to do that, though I don't know how to do that. Oh, never mind. I need health. And I need to start cooking, actually. How much food do I have? I do not have meat. That means I gotta go hunt meat. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. Uh, but yeah, I mean, from, but I guess Nintendo had to like made the lore a bit, I think they had to like, take the setting of the game that specific way, that far in the future, because the idea, as I said, I believe in the first day, that was to go back to the roots, to go back to Zelda 1 and be an open air game, right? So and I guess they had to like, see what they have to, well, not have to, but what they can keep, what they can not keep, and all that stuff, just to achieve that. Uh, there was pigs here, but I don't see them. Oh, didn't even knew one of those were in here. I did not even knew one of those are in here. Ah, no, this is not good. I never knew one of those were in here. Like, I mean, I've played it before. It's like, I just forgot that I could get one of those this early. Uh-oh. I need a weapon. Which... I'm gonna use the claymore. Ah. I did. I was not expecting to find a Talos this early in the game. Like, I know, I mean, they're not really too hard, but I thought they were gonna be like, I didn't think I would find them in the plateau. There you go. Woo! A lot of good stuff. Rubies. And a lot of good stuff. Yeah. What was I saying? I don't know, I don't remember. Is this another croc? Yeah. Yeah. Now thinking about it, I wonder what approach they're gonna be taking for the remake though. Like, I wonder if they're gonna be like doing open air again, which I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming they're probably gonna make Hyrule bigger, but I think in order for it to, actually serve the original game well, I think they're gonna have to like keep the formula, or maybe, I don't know. Uh, I mean, I don't know what to expect, right? So maybe what me, so whether they're gonna actually keep the formula or maybe try open air again. I don't know, but I think the best bet when it comes to Ocarina of Time is if they are gonna try to do open air. I mean, I guess they should uh at least try to keep some elements of the story too, right? Because Ocarina of Time being a bit more linear, I think the story is really what sold the game, because of how good the story was. So I think the best bet would be to ensure that they do not sacrifice the main story, right? Cause I mean, just let Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom be, remembered for that, for being open air. But for Ocarina of Time, it's just like, I don't know, it's like very iconic, right? It's like it's like I guess the biggest challenge for them is trying to make the game, justice for how iconic it is, right? Yeah, I'm sure I'll live. Oh, a lot of wind. Oh, oh no. I'm gonna try to see I could save the better weapons for when I leave. Oh, did I died? Oh wow, I got burned. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I feel like the biggest challenge to making the remake is basically it's kind of like if I were to ask you, right? Like, how would you make Zelda, not Zelda? How would you make Minecraft 2, right? Like, of course, there wouldn't be a need for a sequel in this case, so maybe it's not like a fair comparison, but let's say, for the Pete's sake, that your task on making um Minecraft 2, right? Like, where do you start, right? Like, Minecraft in itself is already an iconic game, right? And if you're gonna be making Minecraft 2, for example, you would need to make it, you would need to make it as of good a game as Minecraft 1, cause otherwise you're gonna get a lot of criticism, right? Right? So you gotta do Minecraft justice, right? So I guess that's the challenge. Like, it's so iconic that you like have to make it good, otherwise you're gonna get a lot of criticism. Wow, I really need food. I have to find something to eat. Gotta look for some chancho. I remember somewhere when I first played there was like a house. I wanna see if I could find it. Where did I saw that house? Was it this way? Because I don't remember going like behind. Oh, maybe. Because I don't remember going like. Or did I? No, I don't think I did. Maybe I'll go that way too. Yeah. I don't know, I just guess we'll just have to wait and see when the game's like actually released. Oh, there's a way up here. But yeah. Hopefully it would be another what's the word? Banger, I think it's what people say, right? Another banger. People say. Anything up here? Ooh. Camp. Got some apples. You know, I think at this point I might as well make... Or do I make big apples? Nah. Oh, I could have done this. Oh, okay. If I went that way, I could have done that. Now, why is there 3 trees? Special? No. Alright. I don't think I went up this hill, or did I? No, I have not, cuz there's this chest that I'd like to get. Oh wait, it's not a chest. I thought it was a chest. Oh, whoops. How do I... Another one of those Korok things. Yaha! You found me! Bye! Alright. That was weird, oh well. I don't know, I like these guys. They're cool. They're cool. Even though people love to like absolutely mutilate and abuse them to their most infinitesimal, abominable, hellish fire. Yada yada. They're still cute, right? I don't know, I guess it's like one of those phenomenons where it's like it's so cute that you want to like bite them. Can I get up there? I don't think I can. No, wait, I think I already did one up there, because, yeah. Yeah, I was already up there, so no need to climb up. Oh, no! Oh! Ah! I did not mean to do that. Ah. You know, I wonder if I should learn how to do that. Well, of course, not to, like, shortcut my way down, but, like, for a quick clutch. Oh, I did it again. Uh... I don't remember. It was like it looked like a shield surf and a shield surf and the quick time. Like you do both. Oh, why not? I'm gonna try. So I've never done it before, so let me see. So you time it and then no. How do you do it? I don't know. I never really focused too much on the cheats and exploits, and no. The only one I know is the whistle run. That's the only one I know. Ah, crap. Yeah, I'm done. Oh. Yeah, maybe someday I'll learn it. Keep pressing the wrong button. What was it? Is it this and jump? Or do I do it first and then the shield? Let me see. No. I mean, I searched it for Google. I just don't remember what's it called. Like, is it like a jump cancel or something? I don't know. Maybe I'd say. Oh well. I'll just continue on. Enough abuse of poor Link. He already has enough abuse. Yeah. I don't know. I just find it hilarious that people love to bring physical and psychological abuse to these little guys. I think it's mostly because the Koroks, at least from what I understood, the reason why Nintendo added the Koroks, for the Korok seeds in this game, it's a gimmick for to kind of make fun of the 100 percenters who want to do 100% of everything. So the Nintendo added the Korok seed so to to make a point where you don't have to 100% the game in order to complete it, right? Or to say that you've finished playing it, right? You don't have to 100% it, right? So when they put the Korok seed, there really is no point in doing it. Like, you don't get a good reward or anything like that. You're not rewarded for it. So I'm gonna sleep. So 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 I find, so maybe that might be why. So maybe that's why they like to torture them. But I don't know. It's especially in Tears of the Kingdom, I've seen in on YouTube where people would put them Koroks on rockets and lasers and heck, I think I even seen one where they would crucify one of them. And it's okay, maybe chill. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's where I went up first. Yeah, I want to see if I could find some pigs along the way, but also I'm gonna head this way because I don't know. I remember. I think this is where the old man house is. I don't know. I don't really remember. Doing everything but the main quest, right? That's the whole meme of this game. It's you literally do anything and absolutely anything but the main quest. Anything but saving Hyrule and saving the princess and all that. Yeah. Ooh, fresh gear. Gimme. Fresh gear. Fresh gear. Yeah. I don't know, I thought maybe I should explore a bit more to see what I can find here, since I know that by the time that I go to the Temple of Time and continue on with the rest of the game, I probably won't come back here as much. Since I'm gonna be busy, having fun with the rest of Hyrule, so might as well, take the time for at least till one day, and then from there just eh. And from there, is this where I continue on? Is this where I fought the stone talus? I think it is. I really want to find some meat. Ooh. There you go. Dame mi lechoncito. There we go. Now I can start cooking. Another one. Yeah. What the? What's going on? Oh, they're trying to kill the pig. Let me get a better view. Can I see from up here? Oh, they're trying to kill the pig. Oh, I'm gonna fall down. They're trying to... You know, I want to watch. I want to see what they'll do. Where's the pig? Oh, there it is. I wonder if it's like Minecraft where I just crouch and watch. Did it escape? I think it did escape. Oh, interesting. I know. He can't reach me. He's mad. This is absolute rage baiting. Yeah. That's everyone? There's another one. Whoopsie. So what's in here? Opal. Nice. Let's see. Hey. Killed a squirrel. What, did I not kill the squirrel? Where's the squirrel? Or did it just give me an acorn? I want meat. I need protein, you know? No, there's definitely eggs up there. No, no huevo. Might as well start cooking. Uh, do I have to waste an arrow? Is there like a way I could? No, there isn't. Well, nope. Ah, man. I thought you were a deer. I think that's a chancho. Chanchito. Ah, no. Ugh. Got some eggs. You know, I find it very hilarious that, at least from my observation, from what I've known so far, that so far a lot of the word for eggs kind of seem cute. Like in English, obviously it's egg, but then Spanish is like huevo, huevo. Italian is uovo, and French is like I think, if I'm pronouncing it right. Uh. And sure, I guess well, current reference is mostly Romance languages, I guess, but I just find it funny how we have like a cute term for egg. I think the Latins, the Romans call it ovulum or ovulum or something like that. I don't know. It's just bush. But I just kind of find it funny how cute egg sounds like in various languages. Oh, there you go. I missed that. Is that another Korok site? No, no, it's not. I don't know, if I happen to find any Korok sites, then sure, I might as well, but I'm not gonna be like trying to find everyone, right? That would be like, ugh, too much work. Ooh, arrow. Did I do that already? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't think I went this way, actually. I don't remember going this way. You know, I remember seeing YouTube. Well, an interesting secret in the old man house, but I don't remember if I actually done it the first time or not, but I'm gonna try it just for funsies. I remember which way is his house. Is that like another Talos? Hope not. Nope, it's not. Anything metal? Goblin side? No. Ooh. Honey. Oh. Got these bees. Am I gonna die to bees? There you go. Mmm, honey. Yummy. Actually, maybe I'll just cook them. Or maybe not yet. No, never mind. Ah, there's the old man house. There we go. Now, I do remember there was a croc up here, so might as well do that. At least that's what I remember. Yeah, you found me. Behind. Alright. Fun little guys. Ooh. I could do myself some chicken wings. Ah, I missed. Oh. My aim sucks. I was hoping to get myself some chicken wings. Now let's see. Let's see what's up in his house. Oh, an axe. I don't think I need this. Oh, whoopsie. Need to drop this. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is a bed. Big apple shroom. The old man's diary. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today, I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect spicy dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish in my side, I no longer need of that itchy warm doublet. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper, however, I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. Alright, let me read again because I want to know what exactly you use. Seafood, he said. Okay, so since it's seafood, maybe it's fish. I'm gonna try. I think it's like fish. Because it says seafood, and I know he said meat, but I don't know. I mean, to me, even though like fish is meat, I think it's like the culinary, when you're looking at it from culinary perspective, I think it's like treated differently. So I think all I have to do is just find some fish. I missed. Alright, let's see what goodies I can find from here. Oh, some meat. Some steak. Seared steak. Yeah. Ooh. I'm taking that. A specialized spear weighted to excel as a throwing weapon. It's perfectly balanced to be thrown farther than your average spear, able to pierce targets from great distances. Sweet. I guess I'll use the claymore, or actually no, I'll use the pitchfork. I'll use the pitchfork, like a peasant. So speaking that it said seafood, I think it's like a fish. Let me read that again, because maybe I might miss something. Now, let me head this way for some apples. Well, that works. Just gotta be careful not to mess that up. Anything in here? Ah, that kinda scared me. Got myself a notification from Instagram, though. I guess I gotta check that later. Ooh, chest. Sweet. Alright. Ooh. Actually, it's too beautiful to cut down. I'll just collect the apples. Or do I chop it down? I don't know, it's like very beautiful. Do I have to chop it down? Oh. I don't need too many apples. Ooh. How lovely. Butterflies. Alright. Time to get back on and... Guess I gotta find... I'm gonna reread that. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Might as well. She's dead. Now I'm trying to sleep. No, let me sleep. Ugh. Can I not sleep? I thought this was a bed I could sleep on. Let me see. I'm gonna be back real quick, so hold on. Let me see. See, food fry. Oh, you forgot. I know. Yeah, it gotta be fish. It has to be fish. Yeah, so I guess I gotta look for some fish to cook. Yeah, because it's seafood. And raw meat is, this, no? Yeah, so gotta look for some fish. This fish. Yeah, I honestly don't remember either. I mean, even though I did saw it on YouTube, I honestly don't remember. So I guess I'm gonna get some fish. You know, speaking of fish, what Nintendo better not get rid of for the remake is the fishing. Like, oh great, oh man, like the fishing was like so good in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, right? They better not like get rid of the fishing, you know? It's like so good. Oh, and the mini games too. They better not get rid of that either. It's like so iconic. Gotta go to the pond now and find some fish. Can I make it? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Have I been up here? Or is this the Temple of Time? Oh yeah, that is the Temple of Time. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna quickly do a favor to the old man and make that fish fry spicy meat. Get le fish. Le fish. By the way, I don't speak Italian or French. I just happen to know those facts because I kind of like languages in general, you know. Like, I sometimes watch linguistic videos on YouTube and all that stuff, but I don't really speak French or Italian. I speak Spanish, though, but that's about it. Oh, here's the pond, so let's find some fish. Oh, trucha. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, imagine bombing the fishes. No way I could. It's a little hard to see where, if there is fishes in this area. Oh, I fell. Yeah, I don't think there's fish in this pond. Yeah, I don't think there's fish in this pond. Maybe the rust from the metal guardians, like, made the water not good for fish. I don't know. I don't know if rust kills fish or not. Oh wow. I didn't even notice this chest. Didn't even notice it. A lot of goodies. Oh. Well, that happened. Oh wait, do I already have fish? No, I do not. So I gotta look for some fish. Oh, there's one. I see some, I think. Is that the fish? Is that the shadow? Ah, man, that was not the fish. Oh, that's the fish. There you go. There you go. Hyrule bass. Got some bass. There we go. I think 3 fishes should do. 1 fish, 2 fish. Red fish, blue fish. I mean, if I find more along the way, then sure, I might as well cook that. Oh. Mud. Does this work for mud? Oh, it does. Can you swim in mud or no? Oh. Okay, so you can't swim in mud. Okay. Good to know. I guess Link's not into the mud bath sort of thing. Actually, I think quicker if I go from here. Get some mud. What the? Ah. I need food. Yeah, I gotta be careful not to. Maybe I could just put it next to each other and walk. Maybe that'll do. Yeah, I think that's efficient. Ugh. Gotta be careful. Is there a way I could get through without jumping, or do I have to jump? I think I have to jump. Ah. I gotta turn off those notifications because they're like a bit loud. I don't know if y'all can hear. Now, the last time I did that... Oh wait, I could just go through this way. Oh. There we go. Now, let's see if I could find some more fish. Something good to eat. Le fish, le... No, it's not deep enough. Any fish? Oh yeah, oh no. Got some frogs, but no fish. Get some. Let's see if I could find more. Oh. Ah, just squirrels. Ooh. Aha. Got another. Perfect. Alright. Oh, there's this thing. I guess it's another one of those Koroks. Yeah, you found me. You found me, baby. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I think I have enough. So I gotta go and cook it. Is there more fish? Yeah, I could find more fish. Fish. I wonder if they respawn. No, but I think they're all dead. Well, time for me to go back and cook it for the old man. I think the nearest one is near the shrine where we first saw him, so I'm gonna head that way. I gotta get some fish. Grr. You know, I always like to imagine that this area, the Great Plateau, was like the same area as where Ocarina of Time came in. Like, this is probably like old Hyrule Field, and that's the Temple of Time. Which I also like to imagine it to be, you know, where Skyward Sword takes place, where the island lands. Though if that's not the case, then oh well. Some acorns. Oh, give me some chicken wings. Drumsticks. Well, the old man's not here no more. Oh, was I supposed to do that before I complete all the shrines? Oh. I think I was supposed to do that before I completed the shrines. Is that lost now? Or do I have to, like, wait for a specific day? Oh. Oh, well, I'll just make it for myself. Need a torch. I think this is the spot where... Yeah, this is the entrance to the hilly part. So... I'll do a couple peppers. Some meat. And a fish. Spicy meat and seafood fry. Alright, I was right. It was fish. I'll make myself. You know, I don't need bulk, actually. I don't think I need bulk too much, because the thing is that Link is weak. So I'll just do one at a time. Got some chicken wing, a bone, chicken drumstick, I meant to say. think the rest I'll just cook normal. I'll roast them. Got some bass. Roasted bass. Maybe spawn a specific time of day though. I wonder if I missed out on it. Do you hear? Oh well. I think I'm gonna end it now, and then next episode I'll just go to the Temple of Time. So, bye. So, take care and have a good day. Goodbye.